Whiskey lovers, you want a glorious pour in your glass, but you don't want to break the bank if you don't have to. We're talking Bruichladdich, we're talking Scotch, we're talking Islay. Now this is going to range from about $50 up to, yes, that is the Black Art, the 1992. It's going to range between 600, even tickling 1,000. And in a blind lineup, how do these compare to each other?
It smells good.
What?
And is there a bang for your buck whiskey in this list? Let's see how it fares in a blind lineup with some whiskey lovers.
Yeah, if you're hearing banging, by the way, it's Brianna trying to get into the tasting. We haven't decided whether or not we're gonna let her in.
So, bad move for me to just make us call it the Brian blend?
Yes. Start with number 1 on the nose.
You never pour me enough.
I know, it's you. Come on.
Okay, lemongrass immediately.
It's no comment. She's trying to get in. She wants those pours. Oh, God.
Did you guys not like feed her? Hey, or what happened?
I'm getting warm, peaty goodness.
Okay.
This one, a little bit of smoky peaty. If I was gonna guess, Scottish or Japanese.
Freaking Brianna.
Oh, we got some good ones. I smell
Or
Isla.
you're getting just an amalgamation of all the
I
things.
smell Isla. I'm getting peat.
Nope.
Bright clove, vanilla. There's definitely a tropical fruit note of some kind. If this is Scotch, this is gonna be a good day.
Maybe some. You're about to say no, and you don't even know what I was gonna say.
It's fine.
Like farm fruits, like fruits that would grow on a farm.
What's most fruits though? That's
Well,
Sláinte.
Yes, cheers.
Ooh.
Okay, is that what you were expecting?
Earthy, grainy flavors, heathery finish, which is delicate and lovely.
Fruity.
Yeah.
Very fruity. The finish has much more smoke than the initial palate does.
The taste is a polite discussion that you know will end in a fist fight.
Okay, let a buddy being thrown around. Hey, buddy.
Oh, no, wait, we're not to the buddy stage.
No.
We're now it's like, what do you think about AI?
kind of almost burnt ashiness, but in a good way, not in a cheap way. Traditional salty, peaty kind of flavors.
Okay.
There's also something sweet in there, like farm fruits.
so. Let's move on to number 2 there. Number
Okay.
2.
I'm excited, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
It smells good.
This one's a little bit more hot, a little bit more almost an acetone note on it.
It's also a lot darker in color, I've noticed.
The color is so different from the other 4.
Stone fruit sort of qualities. I'm not getting a particular regional characteristic out of the nose very clearly.
Like a chocolatey, caramely sweetness.
Okay.
Way smoother. Little candy caramel.
Like a little bit of smokiness in there.
There might be some smoke in the bottom, but once again, you're kind of cheap and you just don't pour enough in the glass.
Well, you know, if you're good at your job, you don't need a lot.
I never said I was good.
Well, this one, you're sneaking into the missus's drink because you want to get laid. Wait, did I just make light of dosing your wife? I rescind that.
By the time I'm done editing this, you will have gone full Cosby.
No.
I'm gonna taste it now, though.
Yeah, jump in. That's a look. What's the look?
Oh, dude. That's a sweet, supple little baby right there.
It's definitely getting fruit on the palate, like an apricot quality.
Very smooth.
Okay, you like
Going down.
Yeah, you're enjoying this.
Warm caramel, vanilla even. Friendly, sweet, inviting. Dare I say, like a chocolate nut.
My pocket is burst into excited,
If they're more
joyful
important than me, by all
noises.
means.
No. Voicemail is for important people.
Whiskey is for
Whiskey is for now.
This episode is sponsored by Fume. Fume is an innovative, award-winning flavored air device.
Right. Instead of using harmful chemicals, it's using all natural flavors. And it has an assortment of flavors. Orange vanilla is my favorite flavor. What's yours?
The mint.
Crystal
Yeah.
mint. There you go.
Oh, it's fresh! All right, put it in. And that's the step.
How do I do
What the hell is that? it!
Huh? What's going on?
Did you get a new one? Dude,
Black.
can I see that?
Solano.
Dude, can I see that one?
Yep. You also have a good weight tactile sensation. People that like to do fidgety things. You're a very, very fidgety person.
I'm a very fidgety person.
Very fidgety person. Listen.
Satisfying.
Yeah, it's the air channel right here. Somehow this brave new design makes Fume even more satisfying. Oh my God.
Give me it. I just want to try. Wait, they sent us two?
Yeah, pretty
Dude,
cool, right?
Check that out, man.
The brand new Solano design has the darker wood, this onyx black tip. For the New Year's resolution window of time here, for a limited time, they're gonna do double the cores.
Go to tryfume.com/whiskeytribe and use code whiskeytribe at checkout to get a 10% discount off the journey pack.
Also, there's a QR code right here if you just wanna hit that and jump over.
All right, moving on to number 3.
Ooh.
Now there's very little nose on this.
Very little nose at all on this.
Okay, it's a tighter nose for you.
Yes.
A little bit more cheesy. A little smoked cheeses.
Interesting.
Oh, but like a pear note slips in too.
Tropical fruit again. Almost banana.
Okay.
Sweet. Very inviting.
The sad smell of a 2-day-old gym sock.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
This is like a little smoked charcuterie.
I mean, I would be able to tell that it's not like, vodka clean, but well, maybe the taste is different.
Whoa.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe it's the proof. This one's a little too sweet for me almost. Oh, but okay. So there's a solid heat linger to it though.
Oh, that one's got more of a bite in there.
I don't know if it's secretly a higher proof or that one has some spice.
So it's throwing a lot more at you on the flavor than it was on the nose, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
much more.
It's juicy in the mouth.
Okay. Okay. You got that juice going? Got that juice though?
Pleasant on the retronasals. Are you impressed?
Yeah.
Were you impressed by my knowledge just then?
All right.
Enter applause here. Just put in like a clap track and like a couple of woo.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Number
Got
4. All right, number 4. What are you getting on the nose? How's it comparing?
Oh.
There's a leathery quality on this one.
This one might be the smokiest one, I think.
Like a saltwater taffy?
Again sweet and again banana. I've got to go with banana peel on it.
You're a banana boy.
Yeah, but today, banana.
But we already have a banana on staff. You angling for the banana girl's job?
No.
Dude.
No, I don't want HR. No, that's okay.
Sneaks up on you like the USS Reliant. John! Did I tell you I spent a whole day hanging out with Captain Kirk? He was like, what do you do? What's your podcast? I was like, oh, it's World's Greatest Con. And he goes, you mean World's Greatest Con! Greatest moment of my life.
Nice. Great podcast, by the way. You should check it out.
Oh, but this one is yummy. Oh,
So
now the
the
heat has
taste is-
popped up and said, hi,
Okay.
I'm here.
There's some beautiful pea coming in there.
Yeah.
That's some fire shit right there.
Okay.
This one's good. I like the green apple. I also really like the balance on this one. The smoke, it's got the sharp peep component at the end.
Yeah.
This one was a betrayal.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
It sets you up for something way different than what you're experiencing now.
Well,
It doesn't sound like you like it.
a bit much for me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right before the peak comes in is a sweetness of some kind. Maybe a little fruity.
Almost an orange note in that one.
Okay.
And again, banana. Like this whole theme, just banana for some reason. Banana hammock. I need a bigger glass for my big nose to fit in.
That's nice on the throat feels.
Okay. All right. And then finally, number 5.
That's number 5.
Okay, now we're back the cheese a little bit.
Urbane. Not much on the nose.
right.
Again, it's not demonstrative.
For everybody else that doesn't know, because I totally know, what does urbane mean?
Oh, sophisticated.
Right.
Like meats and cheeses. Cheeses.
Yep. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
A lot of tropical fruit. I definitely think we are in the
Big hammock.
Scotch world of things, obviously. And yes, a good hammock. Yeah.
What's in the hammock?
There's banana in there. For sure. Are you trying to get me to say banana hammock? What's happening?
Did I get Brian? I got Brian.
Oh, that's a little creeper.
Graham cracker baking spices. This one's really velvety. I love the mouthfeel to this.
I could spend a bit of time
Yeah.
giving this the attention that the distiller intended me to give it.
At first sip, I was like, where you at?
Yeah.
Where you hiding?
And then it says,
And then it's like, whoa, I'm right here. Surprise! I'm at your front door, you idiot.
what's your favorite?
I think one might be my favorite.
I'm gonna say this one.
All right, number 2 is your favorite.
Number 2.
Let's go 4.
4 is your favorite.
Let's go 4.
Settling in and contemplating all the perfidious actions
settled.
that have happened in my dark, dark
settled. We
life,
settled.
I would investigate number 4.
Number
I think
4.
it and I could be friends.
Okay, number 4.
I mean, they're all whiskey, right?
It's rum, you idiot! God damn it! All right, let's reveal number 1.
Oh, what's that?
This is the Port Charlotte heavily peated. This
Oh,
is
it's
the Isla.
certainly heavily peated. So I got the heavy peat
Yes,
and
this
the
is the
Isla.
Isla
that's right.
barley.
Oh, the Isla barley.
Yes, this is the heavily peated. It's the Isla barley. It's the barley that they're growing on the island there. Yeah, that's coming in at like $75.
I really did like this.
Okay.
And now that I know it, obviously, hindsight being 2020. Yeah, that's a great product.
50% ABV. It's 100 proof.
We're rolling with 100 proofs.
Yeah, this is $75. We're in Austin. Prices are regional all the time, but you got a little swagger now.
Just gonna lay down and take a nap.
Number 2. Have you had the Bruichladdich Blackguard?
I've not.
This is 1992. Blackguard.
Oh, I've never
1992.
had this.
Give me it.
This is coming in between $600 and $1,000.
Holy crap.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't get much pleasure from this at
Yeah,
all.
this is the one that's going to be about $600 to $1,000 a bottle.
Yeah, I'm not buying that one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be
Finishing that
finishing
one.
this one.
Yes.
How much did you pour from this?
Don't worry about that.
This is my bottle. You bitch.
Who's
you
to say?
bitch.
There's really no way of knowing.
Oh my God.
Let's move on to number 3.
All right.
You thought that was the classic laddie. Number 3 was the classic.
Number 3 was the classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I have had the classic laddie
Yes,
before.
you have.
I have had the classic
Yes.
laddie, but it didn't delight me today. It left me
delight you.
cold.
Classic laddie. Okay.
Okay.
Weird, because I was actually kind of picking up like some peat on it.
It's not peatiness. There's this saltiness. There's this brininess. There's a character that is, reminiscent of a peaty character.
Yeah.
But
'Cause when you go back to it from the others,
yeah.
then you're like, okay,
Yeah.
there's no peat in here.
But if you go into it like
couldn't find it
relatively
again.
fresh, that was going to be the cheapest at $54. Now your favorite.
Yeah.
This is the Octomore.
Yes, it was. Of course it was.
Yes.
the Octomore?
Yeah, this is a 14.1. This is about $250. It's pretty tricky to get your hands on one of these. This is the Octomore 14.1, and they're notorious for basically just taking the peat to 11.
Oh, I just noticed.
These
this
are all-
This one's 120 proof.
I find Octomore a little hard usually, but I found it quite delightful today.
Now, keep in mind, they do have various editions of these things.
Oh.
So one Octomore is potentially a very different experience from the others. The number 5, this was Port Charlotte 10, heavily peated.
Oh, reliable, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, for the money, like in Austin, we get this for $65. Now, whenever people are trying to get into Bruichladdich and they want to have a nice, balanced appreciation of the peatiness, like a full-bodied, rich peatiness, I'm aiming them towards the Port Charlotte 10, heavily peated.
So all of the ones that I liked were peat, and peat.
Well, it's Bruichladdich, so they are very familiar with the ways of peat. Jeremy,
Well,
Thank
thank you for inviting me
of
for
course.
this splendid
Cheers to
reveal.
you. Always a pleasure.
Sláinte.
I'm going to say something,
Yeah, do it.
and somebody's going to be upset in the comments.
That makes them comment. It's good for the algorithm.
1993,
Yes.
Magic the Gathering just came out. My first semester of college.
Yes.
We were playing with black bordered alphas.
That's
and
racist.
I didn't like the game because it made me fight with my friends. So I gave away all my cards to my little brother, including my Black Lotus. That sound you hear is somebody screaming.
The sound of a virgin screaming.
I believe it's worth over $100,000.
Oh, no shit, man. Oh, God.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I have those friends still.
That's right.
And that's really what matters, right?
All right, in the comments, you got a bang for your buck scotch. Doesn't even necessarily have to be Isla, but if we're in Isla, I am pointing people to that Port Charlotte 10 heavily peated. What do you like? What do you got in the comments? Let's go.